Hello, Rob. Here's the box, just so I can make sure, double check everything. You know, there's some creases, obviously, some, there's few little spots. The box is not perfect. Okay, great. As for the machine, pretty good. I don't really see too much. But there is this little crease right here, if you can see it right about here. And then, a few specks. Looks like that just kind of wipes off. Little white speck right here. Okay, that's about it. Okay, turning it on. You can hear that. You can hear that kind of that thinking noise a little bit. Sounds pretty clear. I mean, I'm sure it's not perfect. I really don't see many dead pixels, if really any. I mean, I don't know, here, just see here, you spin around left and right. I believe up and down doesn't do anything, that's why it just goes left and right. And then the buttons, control for it, here it is. See, there's the gas for that button. Trigger works. Teleport works. Just want you to kind of see, like, if you see any, just so you're aware of how the quality of the picture looks. To me, it looks very good. Okay, then the only thing is then the resets, switching the game. Sometimes you have to turn it off once or twice for it to switch over to the other game. So here, I'll show you once. We'll see. So you just put the game in. Make sure it's in tight. Turn it on. Let's see if it switched. Okay, good. That time it switched. Sometimes it does take you have to reset it a couple times, or once or twice to get the switch over. And again, there's the. Now on here, it's looking like it's kind of switching colors, but it's not really in person doing that. I think it's just on this game for some reason I think that's just it's flicking a little bit on this game because it's old. You can see it, but maybe it was supposed to do that. I don't even know. But I'll play it a little bit so you can see. That might be, maybe it's supposed to do that because of those overlays. Shoot. It's very hard to play this at the same time. I'm not sure if that is a dead pixel right above the L right there, or if it's supposed to have that. I don't know, but anyways, I'll play it one more time and you can get to see the gist of it. And it goes around. The only thing that's weird about it is it's how it's changing that color to blue as it's going around. It doesn't really look like that in person. On this one, know, maybe it does do that, but you can't notice it unless it's got some type of an overlay. But on the video, it looks kind of like right there. It does that. I kind of switching to the colors. You don't really notice that as much. For some reason, more through the phone. Okay. Well, you get the gist of what it looks like and the idea of it. So, all right. Thanks.